You're tuned into Visions, a business and community affairs program designed to encourage and promote entrepreneurship in Central Alabama.
Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Vision. Cedric Varner. We're excited to talk about a great event coming up in the Montgomery metro area, the Unity Awards Breakfast, which is brought to the community by Leadership Montgomery. We're excited about our guest, Sue Tang Wood, the owner of Tang's Alterations, Mr. Eddie Stivers, the owner of Stivers Ford Lincoln Mazda.
Hello.
Thanks for being here. This is a great event coming up on April the 2nd at the Embassy Suites Hotel, the Unity Awards Breakfast, brought to the community by Leadership Montgomery.
That's right.
And so we wanted to ask you all, as participants in this conference, about the impact of Leadership Montgomery in your lives, because both of you all had attended Leadership Montgomery. Ms. Wood.
Well, I joined the Leadership Montgomery in 1997, and it had helped me understand more about the local economic, education, governor, social service, to let me understand what it needs in this community and what we can help, and learn how to help.
That's good.
So that's what I start with, that do more involved with the community service.
Okay.
And involved with different nonprofit organizations.
Okay, excellent. Well, you've been very successful with your business, Tang's Alterations, so obviously Leadership Montgomery has helped you in your career.
Well, it made me understand that I'm successful in my business. I don't think that's a big success. The success to me is how to make a difference in other people's life. They're able to help other people. I would like my business able to success, and I also would like to be able to help some other people that make their life different.
Okay, okay, excellent, excellent. Well, thank you for that. Mr. Stivers, you're the owner of Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Montgomery region, the River region. Tell us about Leadership Montgomery and the impact it's made on you and your life.
Well, my family and I moved here 4.5 years ago, and one of my mentors in the community, Grits Morris, said this is a program you absolutely have to participate in. It's clear after participating in it that it's trained most of the leaders in our community today. It's one of the most transformative experiences I've had in my adult life. It introduced me to folks that I never would have met, and it's leaders from all segments of our community. Business leaders, political leaders, folks that work in public services, teachers, and it's a great cross-section of our community. It introduced me personally to everything from the military base and our industrial structure to those that spend their lives giving back to Montgomery. And it's an important part of Montgomery. Montgomery has probably the greatest, of all the states we do business in and all the cities that we do business in, Montgomery has the greatest synergy of community leaders, political leaders, and business leaders that we've ever seen, and it's what makes this a great place to do business.
Great. Now, how many states, what's your coverage territory? How many locations and states do you have?
Well, we're in Iowa, Missouri, Alabama, and Georgia right now.
Wow,
so,
okay.
But and Montgomery is by far and away the best place to do business. There is no other town that we do business in where the Chamber of Commerce, leadership, public services, and business are all just dialed in to making this a better place to live. All you need to do is go downtown and see how downtown Montgomery has transformed itself over the last 6 years, and that's not by accident. That's because folks have gotten together and said, this is a great place to live and we're going to make it better. Okay,
awesome. Well, you know, Ms. Wood, this is the second annual Unity Awards Breakfast, and I think that you were there last year.
Yes.
When Dr. John Ed Matheson spoke, and he was a great speaker, wasn't he? It was really a great breakfast, and so we're excited. And so this award is created to recognize individuals and partnerships who've reached across cultural lines, enhanced quality of life, and made the River region a better region. So you believe that this is an important award for us in this community?
It's very important.
Okay.
It recognizes the hardworking people that know how to make their life success. I was very honest to win the Point of Light Award last year.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
And
go ahead.
And I feel like that, you know, I'm very honest.
Yes.
To me, I don't think I deserve to win the award. I was very happy that I able to receive the award. But for a single mother, when I came to United States 41 years ago, I was a single mother with 3 children.
Wow.
Only bring $275.
Only $275.
$275, and I start here. With hard working and understand that this is a great country. This is a really equal opportunity country that would reward hardworking and honesty people. And I'm very appreciative for the Montgomery, the citizen, that give me the support, the love, and the care to make me who I am today.
So from you being a single parent with 3 kids with $275, now you have 6 locations?
Yes, I have 6 locations. With age 72, I don't mind to
72, wow.
to tell my age.
72, it looks like 52.
That's right.
But I still feel very young. I still working.
Awesome.
Every day I still go to work. I work more than 8 hours a day, and I involve a lot of the local community service.
You work more than 8 hours a day. Awesome. Well, I tell you what, you are a mentor and role model, so we're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Mrs. Stivers, we want to bring up the graphic now of the event that we want people to know about. And as we look on the screen here on April 2nd at the Embassy Suites Hotel and Conference Center, Dr. Jack Hawkins, the Chancellor of Troy University, will be the guest speaker for this award and for the breakfast. And so, Mrs. Stivers, you are a sponsor of this event, and so we thank you for that.
You're welcome. We're very grateful to have the opportunity to sponsor this breakfast. We did it last year along with Service First Bank. You know, this award is intended to recognize somebody that's improved the quality of life here in Montgomery, reached across cultural lines to create a collaborative environment to fix some of our problems. And that's the great thing about Montgomery. There's so many communities across the United States that don't have cross-cultural collaboration, and that's something that does not exist in Montgomery. You know, there is also another thing called the Diversity Summit,
right.
And when you speak to those that come in to speak in the Diversity Summit, they're business leaders from across the country, and the one thing they universally say is, wow, this is a community that really works together. And it's an organization like Leadership Montgomery that's created it. You know, we all owe a big thanks to Lanny Crane and George Goodwin and Mike Jenkins and Solomon C. for 30 years ago creating an organization that will help bring the community together, that will help grow the next generation of leaders, and it's now done that for virtually 3 generations, 30 years. Quite an accomplishment.
It is, and so we're just excited about the collaboration between the Chamber, Leadership Montgomery, Dr. Cheryl Carter, Harold Boone. It's been a great now. We are, I believe that the deadline has been extended. For nominations, and so we're encouraging those of you who are in the viewing audience to submit your nomination, and so we've got up to 5 finalists will be recognized at the event with 1 announcement for the overall honoree.
That's right. Just go to www.leadershipmontgomery.org and submit an online nomination. And this is really important. These are folks that don't ask for the spotlight. They go to work every day trying to make this a better place to live. And this is your opportunity to tell the community about who they are.
That's
good.
Wonderful. And Ms. Wood, speaking of Montgomery being a better place to live, so as this award recognizes people who are making a difference, you're one of those people who has made a difference in the Montgomery area. And so
I'm far away from that.
Well, we want to celebrate you here publicly.
She's made a difference. My clothes fit.
Yeah. So you got one of your clients sitting here right
next to you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Wow, that's awesome. And so we're excited to get a chance to talk to and to hear from Mr. Hawkins, Dr. Hawkins, the Chancellor of Troy University, at this event. So other people, Ms. Wood, who want to open a business, who want to make a difference, what would be your advice to them so that they can follow in your footsteps?
Wow. I think you want to open a business, ask this expert.
Well, you're an expert. You're an expert in your area.
For me, I'm starting my business very small since I don't have any money. And for my situation when I came to the United States, it's very difficult for me to go out to find a job able to support my 3 children. and also help my family come to the United States. I'm the first one to come to the United States. Now we have over 40 people in the United States, and everyone are American citizens. So I believe in with hard work, honesty, and don't try to do a shortcut in your business. Everything building drop by drop. And care about other people, care about our customer, they will care about us. And being the money we make and return back to the community. So the people will support us.
Well, Mr. Stivers, these are the kind of people like Ms. Wood that we're looking for, who not only have a business but have an organization, who've been working in the organization with her kind of work ethic that we are looking for as nominees for this award.
That's right.
So we're very excited. So we want to encourage you to submit those folks who are like Ms. Wood, who have really made a difference. We want to pull the graphic back up on the screen. April the 2nd at the Embassy Suites Hotel, downtown Montgomery, from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Our keynote speaker, Dr. Jack Hawkins, Chancellor of Troy University. Our partners for this event, Mr. Eddie Stivers, Stivers Ford, Lincoln Mazda, and Ms. Wood with Tang Alterations. So I'm going to be at this event. We want our viewers to sign up and also come to this event. And we're going to look, so once again, Ms. Stivers, we've got our criteria out there, and so we want to encourage people to get those nomination forms out there.
That's right, and tables are $400. It goes to support leadership in Montgomery. It's a great cause. It sold out last year. You know, in the movie Jaws, they said we're going to need a bigger boat. Well, they needed a bigger room last year.
Right.
We expect an absolute sellout again this year, so jump in there and support this great organization. Go to www.leadershipmontgomery.org and submit an application, and let's help us recognize those that are reaching across the community, across cultural lines, to create a better place to live.
Excellent, excellent. Ms. Wood, Mr. Stivers, thanks for being here with us on this segment. We're really, really excited. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And we're going to look to hopefully have you guys back soon, because you guys are doing great work. That's going to do it for us on this segment and this edition of Visions. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.